All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another game of Beat Ria and Fran. This is game number 176, and we are joined by Kelly and Marita. They are a tag team duo. They are always sending in trivia questions, so this is a little nerve-wracking because maybe there's a question that slipped in there. We have no idea, but welcome to the show.
Thanks for having us. We're excited to be here.
Yeah, thanks so much, guys.
Yes. We're super excited.
Thank you, guys. So we'll jump into it. It's 15 questions. If you get the question right, you get the point. If you get it wrong, the other team can steal the point. Whoever has the most points at the end wins. To determine who goes first, Noah's going to give us a movie. We are going to guess the Rotten Tomatoes critic score of that movie. Whoever is closest will go first. Everyone gets their own individual guess. We will alternate between teams for guesses. So, Noah, what is today's movie?
Today's movie is The Idea of You, the Anne Hathaway.
A great, great piece of art.
I feel like that's going to be pretty high up there. I feel like it was pretty well received. Marita, I'm thinking, I'll take my first guess. I think it's going to be like 73.
I like it.
Ria?
I'm going to go 41.
I'll go, I feel like it's a mid to like 64.
I'm trying to remember what people said about it. I feel like it was like sneaky kind of high. 79.
That's the closest, 81.
Yeah.
Wow. That's high.
That is very
my other number was 83.
Wow.
That is a high
I'm going to have to give it a watch.
Yeah.
All right, question number 1 to Ria and Fran. Shout out Allie from Rhode Island. In season 1 of The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, who takes Zach and Cody to a Red Sox-Yankees game?
Is this us?
Yes.
Mr. Mosby.
Sure.
That's my final answer.
Correct. And then he becomes like the most hated guy because he like interferes with
Oh, right. Yep.
You know, I started watching Friends from the first episode because I feel like I had to really brush up.
Really?
Started again?
Yes,
Yeah.
every night.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, 1-0 Ria and Fran.
Is it sinking in?
Yeah, I put phone down and everything. Like I'm actively paying attention.
Okay, I'm going to use all the end of season questions right now. All right, question number 2 to Kelly and Marita. Shout out Sophia from Columbia, Maryland. In High School Musical, what is Sharpay's dog's name?
It's Boy. Isn't it, Marita?
I think that's right.
I'm pretty confident it's Boy. You want to lock that in?
Go ahead. Yep.
Yep, Boy. Final answer.
Correct. With an I.
Yep.
Nice.
All right, tied up at 1. Question number 3 to Ria and Fran. Shout out Olivia from Toronto, Canada. In The Devil Wears Prada, what does Miranda Presley do to signal to a designer? What?
Doesn't matter. Keep going. Sorry.
Presley?
Priestley.
Is it?
Yeah.
What does Miranda Priestley do to signal to a designer that a look is a catastrophe?
Isn't it just like a...
She like purses her lips.
Yeah. It's just like a pucker, like a lip, right? Isn't that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
She goes like this. I think that's it. I don't remember though. I mean that's puckers
5
her
seconds.
lips, purses her lips like a. Ooh.
I like this is the first answer where it's not even like you're not saying anything. You're just doing something.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe that.
She makes a movement with her lips.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
She purses her lips.
Yeah.
All right, 2-1, Ria and Fran. Question number 4 to Kelly Marita. Shout out Megan from Good, Virginia. At the end of A Cinderella Story, Hilary Duff's character narrates her and Chad Michael Murray kissing in the rain. Finish the line. I got my prince and a really bad blank.
Cold. I'm pretty sure.
Yep, that was what I was thinking too. Cold. Final answer.
Correct.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I was just about to stop myself from saying off to a hot start because it always jinxes.
Yeah.
But I just did it. So. All right, tied at 2. Question number 5 to Ria and Fran. Shout out Clara from Roseville, California. Jennifer Lopez became the first woman to have a #1 album and movie in the same week. What was the movie that she did this with?
Well, what was the album?
#1 album and movie. had to have been the early
Say Made in Manhattan.
days.
15 seconds.
I don't know, maybe.
5.
Yeah, I would maybe go with that.
All right, we'll go Made in Manhattan.
Incorrect to Kelly Marita.
Can you repeat the question?
Jennifer Lopez became the first woman to have a #1 album and movie in the same week. What was the movie?
Can't name any albums. And the only other movie I could think of is, what is that, Monster-in-Law that she was in? Or that one with Owen Wilson that came out a few years ago, but she wouldn't have had a #1 like 2 years ago.
I feel like it would be early, like The Wedding Planner,
5
maybe?
seconds.
Let's do Wedding Planner. That's pretty early. Okay.
Awesome.
Wedding Planner, final answer.
Correct.
Oh,
Hey,
2001,
nice.
and it was her second album, J-Lo.
yeah.
Nice.
Well done.
All right, 3-2. Kelly Marita, and this question is to them. Shout out Amber. In the movie Holes, eating what food kept the yellow-spotted lizards away?
Been a long time.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
I had a dream about holes last night.
What?
Wow, that's weird.
Yeah, I don't know the answer to this, but I did.
What was the dream?
I'm not going to distract right now.
15 seconds.
Gotta
It's
be
like jerky or like popcorn. It's like,
it's got to be something that they would have out there.
yeah.
5 seconds.
Is it?
Go with your gut.
I don't
Time
know.
is up.
I don't know.
Go jerky. Final answer.
Incorrect to Ria and Fran.
I don't remember.
I have
It's
no
like some
idea.
kind of pie? Maybe?
I like that guess.
Should we just say pie? Sure. Yeah. Pie, final answer.
Incorrect. Onions.
Onions.
Ooh.
Okay, sure.
That makes more sense.
All right.
Do you guys like onions?
Don't mind them.
Yeah, like just eating them raw.
No.
Oh.
No.
Not quite.
All right.
No, I'm not like taking a bite out of an onion like an apple, but I'll,
I like it for spices, to
Yeah.
add flavor
Yeah.
to things.
All right, 3-2, Kelly Marita. Question number 7 to Ria and Fran. Shout out Morgan and baby Ginny and now baby Ivy.
Oh
Wow.
my God, she's
Congratulations.
cranking 'em out.
Yeah. In Friends,
Oh,
in Las Vegas, Joey excitedly tells the group that he found a man that has what identical body part to his?
I believe it's his hand.
I feel good about that.
I'm going to go with hand.
Final
Correct.
answer.
Identical hand twin, he
Yeah.
said. There you go.
Yeah.
It's paying off. I haven't gotten to that part yet, but
Tied up at 3. Question number 8 to Kelly and Marita. Shout out Katie and Lindsay. In season 3 of One Tree Hill, who does Dan frame for Keith's murder?
Never watched One Tree Hill
Yeah, we're not
I know
Tree
about it
Hillers,
just from
unfortunately.
podcast. So, what's a name that we think might be on One Tree Hill? Is there Jessica? Is an early 2000s name?
I think it's a
15 seconds.
I think it's a guy.
Guy. Okay. Matt. Andrew. John. Sam. Anything ring a bell?
oh gosh. I have no idea.
Time is up.
We're gonna throw out Matt.
Incorrect.
Can you read the question again?
In season 3 of One Tree Hill, who does Dan frame for Keith's murder?
Does Dan frame for Keith's does he just claim that it's Jimmy? I'm kind of confused by the question.
10 seconds.
yeah, I'm confused as well.
I think I'd just say Jimmy then, because he tries to say that Jimmy killed him.
Yeah.
And then,
3
so
seconds.
Jimmy, final answer.
Correct.
Mm.
Jimmy Edwards.
Yeah.
He didn't do it, right? I
No.
haven't watched. Yeah.
No. Spoiler, he did not
Yeah.
do it. But that's like the saddest episode ever, because
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
All right, 4-3, Ria and Fran. Question number 9 to them. Shout out Taylor from Vancouver, Canada. What is the name of the musician Zendaya performed with at Coachella 2024?
This to us?
Yeah.
Labyrinth.
nice.
Final answer. Correct. 5-3. Okay, question number 10, It's to Kelly Marita. I'm going to play a movie clip, and you tell me what movie it's from.
Who you talking to?
I've tasted other cocos. This is the best.
What the hell does this have to do with anything? Tell me what's happening!
Well, you're having a nervous breakdown. That's what's happening.
You're part of this, aren't you?
I
You
can't
play-
even recognize who those people are.
Could you play it one more time, Noah?
Who you talking to?
I've tasted other cocos. This is the best.
What the hell does this have to do with anything? Tell me what's happening!
Well, you're having a nervous breakdown. That's what's happening.
You're part of this, aren't you?
The guy
Okay.
kind of sounds like Will Ferrell. Okay,
That's
go
what I
ahead.
thought at first. I think I have it after the Cocos is what got me. It's
10 seconds.
the one with Jim Carrey. When he's got the blue sky behind him.
5 seconds.
It's Truman Show. It's the Truman Show because he's like, you're in on this. You're in on this.
Time is up.
Truman Show, final answer.
Correct.
Nice.
I'm so mad I knew that one.
The Cocoa Puffs, I was like, why is that calling me? I know it.
Is Laura Linney in the
That was
Truman-
her,
That
yeah.
is her, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually have never seen that movie,
What?
but I recognize her,
Oh,
for her
That's like the
voice.
only Jim Carrey movie I can watch.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
All right. 5-4, Ria and Fran. Question number 11 to them. Shout out Amy from Atlanta. In Notting Hill, who plays Julia Roberts' character's American boyfriend?
Is this ours?
Yeah.
Alec Baldwin.
Final answer?
Yes.
Correct. He plays such a good douchebag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He nails that role.
Yeah, it's a really tough job for him.
All right, 6-4, Ria and Fran. Question number 12 to Kelly Marita. Shout out Amber again. In Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, on his first visit to see Harry, what does Hagrid do to Dudley?
He curses him with like a pig's tail. Final answer.
Correct.
You went British.
I did when I was reading that. I was like, philosophy.
Yeah. You went British on that version.
Is the movie titled that in Britain? That's just the book.
No. Just the book is
The
called
book,
that.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Because what is it called in Sorcerers? Okay, that sounds, yeah. I kind of like Philosopher better.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
I was like, oh, I've never heard of this one.
Yeah.
All right, 6-5, Ria and Fran. Question number 13 to them. Shout out Katie from Buffalo, New York. She says, go Bills. In Rugrats, what is Tommy Pickles' baby brother's name?
Phil. Lil. No, those are the twins.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dill?
I'm pretty. Like, why did I think it was Dill? I
Is it?
literally thought it was Dill.
Dill pickles.
10 seconds.
Why am I blanking? Oh, this is gonna kill
3.
me.
Time is
Go
up.
Dill.
Dill.
Final answer.
Correct.
Nice. I thought that in my head, but I thought that would be
That's
insane.
great.
I've never put that together. His name is Dill Pickles. Wow.
Okay, 7-5, Ria and Fran. We got 2 questions left, so Kelly and Marita are going to have to get both of these to send it to overtime. Shout out Tyler from Nashville, and this is to Kelly Marita. In the movie Crazy Stupid Love, what book is the son Robbie talking about in class when he keeps saying the book is about assholes?
Is it Scarlet Letter? No, Scarlet Letter would be easy A. Is it like Romeo and Juliet? It's a classic.
I watched this a few weeks ago.
15 seconds.
It might be like a Shakespeare.
I feel like if it's gonna be Shakespeare, it's
5
gotta be
seconds.
Catcher in the Rye. I don't. I like
All right, time is up.
Romeo and Juliet.
Final answer: Romeo and Juliet.
Incorrect.
I
Sorry,
think
Fran.
it is the Scarlet Letter.
Yeah.
Because isn't he like with the A and the assholes? They're all. I think it's Scarlet. I think it's Scarlet
think
Letter.
so, too.
Yeah. Scarlet Letter. Final answer.
Correct.
Nice.
You had it.
Yeah, every kid's learned about the Scarlet Letter in all the movies.
Okay,
But what a
8-5.
difference, it's 2 movies.
I know,
That's
and you're right. It is all obvious. Yeah, also
right.
easy. Yeah,
True.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
Emma Stone. Yep.
Wow, double Emma Stone.
Yeah.
That seals victory for Ria and Fran.
Woohoo! Good game.
We'll do the final question. Shout out Tyler again from Nashville. What is Ben Stiller's character's full name in the movie Dodgeball?
Oh, I don't remember. Shit.
15
I'm not
seconds.
sure.
I got nothing is coming to me.
Right now, ever since we were told we won, it was like everything went out the window.
I know.
5 seconds.
I can see him. What the hell is his name?
Time is up.
I got nothing.
Kelly Marita.
I can see him too. The gym guy.
I couldn't even take a guess.
I feel like it's something like really like weird. I don't know.
Something, just
10
throw out a
seconds.
random thing, beat Danny. Something like Bruce.
Like, what's the gym's name that he had?
Like-
Time is up.
Yeah.
We'll pass it.
White Goodman.
Oh yeah.
That doesn't ring a bell.
Really?
I'm not gonna lie.
That doesn't ring a bell.
I'm not like, oh yeah.
Oh,
You know?
Yeah.
I've seen that movie like a billion times.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen it, but great
Okay,
film.
final score 8-5.
Close
Ria and Fran.
game.
That was a high scoring
I
game.
was gonna
That was
say
a high
that's
scoring. I
only-
like those questions.
Only missed
Clearly.
only missed 2 questions.
Yeah, only missed a
Give
couple.
us more of those questions.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love those questions. Thank you guys so much for playing, and thank you so much for sending
Thanks,
in
guys.
so many questions for Noah and helping our game out. We really appreciate it. It was so nice meeting you guys.
Of course.
Thanks for having us. We
Thank
love y'all.
you.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
And just send me your address and we'll get you some merch.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
we'll send merch your way. Thank you guys.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.